We're here at NAMM on the Waves booth, where Michael is going to show us his party trick on how to get 64 channels of mixer into a single plug-in.
How you doing, Paul?
This is a CLA hub.
This is the CLA MixHub. Now, the CLA MixHub, it is a world first, to the best of our knowledge. This is a complete model of his console, Chris Lord-ALge's console. So we've got his EQ, his compression, internal compression on the console, as well as external with his Bluey, which I can show you. Buckets as well, because his workflow involves buckets of 8 faders each in his channel strip. So you can have up to 8 buckets of 8 faders, which is 64.
Yeah.
There you go. And you can have them all within one plugin, or you can do what we've done here, which is actually spill a few out, and having a second screen is a really, really cool way to do it. But one of the really nice things I love about this plugin is when you're using it and you're mixing it in whichever DAW you're using, it actually promotes mixing with your ears more rather than mixing looking at waveforms, which is a good thing. You want me to show it to you?
Absolutely.
All right, so let me just move your wire here. So we're currently looking at 6 instantiations of the plugin. Now, it doesn't matter which one we're looking at, we can still get to absolutely everything. So let's say, for example, let's take this one down here, and let's move that. So I'm going to go first to my channel view. So if I move one to a channel view, it moves everything to channel view. So you're looking at the console in an organized manner. You've got, from left to right, you've got your input, you've got your EQ, you've got your dynamics, and then you've got your monitoring. A bit like a couple of other plugins we've got, you have the ability to be able to move your strips so that you can actually change the chain of events. Now, it's like Chris likes his EQ before his dynamics, but you can do whatever you want. This is a really, really flexible tool. In the dynamics section, you can use the compression in his console, or you can click type, and now you're using his 76, his Bluey, his favorite Bluey. So you have the ability on every single channel as well. Now, all of these channels can be assigned to buckets. So those buckets that I mentioned of 8 channels per bucket, right? So in this case, you can actually see which one it's assigned to. So in this one is assigned to the bass. Now, if I decided, if I wanted to, I could go, okay, right, none. Now, let's assign that. Let's assign it to bass. If I click on bass, bucket view, right now, there we are. I can see all of my buckets. And it puts everything into bucket view. So I've got the full console right there, which is great. It gives me a lot of view, but then I can go, okay, you know what? It's like, I don't need to have a specific instantiation of a plugin open to go, I really want to change the EQ on pad 3. So I can actually go in and just, just adjust the high frequency a bit on that one without having that specific plugin open. So your workflow changes dramatically in a really, really good way by utilizing this plugin. And you don't need as many other things in your mix. You don't need to kind of like have multiple different compressors, EQs, etc. If you're going by Chris's guideline, he loves the idea of having the same style of EQ and compression on every single channel.
Okay.
So this is a really cool plugin. Doesn't take up a lot of CPU usage either. This is a 48 channel session. We've got one on every single track, and we're using CPU usage, system usage in Pro Tools wise, maybe about 40%.
Okay. That's pretty impressive. So are you shipping this now?
We are. We launched this on the first day of NAMM. It's introductory price of $69.
Really?
Yeah, $69. It's going to go up eventually back to the normal price of $199, but right now it is $69. I'm trying really hard not to fall off. So,
well, it is the first video of the day, isn't it?
It's totally the first video of the day, and there's nothing better than an Australian falling off a stage.
Yeah. If you could just do that in slow motion, we could finish with that.
Wave my arms around. So yeah, CLA MixHub, brand new plugin, $69, introductory price. Works in any DAW, also works within SoundGrid as well, so you can offload it to DSP if you want to. And also works in our live software as well.
Exceptional, thank you.
No worries, Paul, thanks.